that's when we will look for some a path or someone, or basically a path or a method, basically a method for a solution. So the path is that very simply you have to see the quality of the first refuge, known as the enlightened one, or the awakened one, or the Buddha. This Buddha is one perspective is the United States. It's a state of mind that is very simply clear, free, liberated from habits, habitual patterns, and also free and liberated from what is known as kleshas, disturbing emotions. And then again, a free and liberated, a state of mind that is free and liberated from all forms of actions or activities or karma, is the action as an individual known as Siddhartha, a prince, having achieved that state of mind and became known as Buddha. Which that we are taking right now is very simply that state of mind, not a person. When I say it is not a person to whom we take refuge, when I say this, I mean that it's the enlightened state of mind that we take refuge in, and not the person who became Buddha. And I mean, not the person, basically, not like Siddhartha. Depending on also the individual who is taking the refuge, also the state of mind of the Buddha changes for yourself, then that person's refuge is Buddha's state of mind that is just free from the three obscuration. Having somehow established what is Buddha, very briefly, then the dharma is quite simple. The diary is like a diary. It's basically whatever the Buddha understood, all his experience is there. All the experience that he has, all taught in later on, shared through lines of teachers and students, is that knowledge. So that is the Dharma. So imagine if you are going on a tour, then the Buddha is the guide, the best guide, because that guy he or she has ventured into those tour many times and knows everything about it. And so the Dharma is like that guidebook. And then now the Sangha is quite simple. It's like new upcoming guides, little guides with hats and backpacks. Now in terms of taking refuge, we unfortunately we cannot really take an actual refuge unless we have seen the truth. So I think somehow like, for example, like myself, I have one good example in this case. I want to fly planes, jets, really fast jets. But unfortunately, of course, in order to do that, I first have to apply some sort of a license, I'm sure, or to go through the training. So until I'm an expert and I've passed all the exams, then finally I'll be able to touch the plane and actually fly it. So similarly, I think when we take refuge in the Buddha Dharma and Sangha formally with the customs, it is like attempting to get a license. That's only when we really know about the rituals completely, or we have better idea and better information about the refuge. Only then I think we will be able to take the real refuge. It doesn't mean that whatever refugees vows they've taken, they're all fake. It doesn't mean that. And we have already attempted to, we know what we are looking for, and we are going through the process. So during this process stage, what we do is we do like all practitioners, like all beginner practitioners, that we see the Buddha as the guide, and the Dharma as the path, and Sangha as the spiritual friend. We have very ordinary view of the Buddha, Dharma and Sangha also. But when we think of the Buddha, we cannot really imagine anything more than this figure of a Buddha sitting on a meditative posture, and then all of the complexion yellow. So therefore, the way we somehow relate to Buddha is somehow is like relating to a person who's not really a person, and basically I think it's somewhat like most of us relate to it like as if maybe someone who's elder to you, someone who has more experience to you, a person who is more experienced and elder to you. Somehow we relate to Buddha like that.